Want to meet 5 amazing words and remember them for a lifetime? Well, you have reached the best destination on the internet to do so. Today we'll be discussing 5 words in an amazingly simple way so that you can master these words permanently and sound sophisticated in front of your friends, relatives and colleagues. These words will also help you to compete in any particular exam, to pass any competition exams which require English as a mandatory component. But before we start, let me tell you, words number 1, 3 and 4 are my favorites, and very soon they are going to become your favorites too. So please keep on watching the video till the end as I help you master these words in an amazingly simple way. The words for the day, word number 1, I told you, my favorite is ubiquitous. Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous basically means something that is universal, something that is everywhere, present everywhere. All over is worldwide, something that is present everywhere across the world. Hindi would be सर्वत्रता, सर्वत्र अवेलेबल है, वो हर जगह उपलब्ध है, हर जगह उपलब्ध है. Antonym is something that is rare. The opposite of ubiquitous is something that is rare or scarce in the world. Pronunciation ubiquitous, ubiquitous. Now what is the wordaholics way to remember this particular word? What is the brain friendly way to remember this particular word? Look at the visual that we have provided. There is a particular UBI branch, Union Bank of India branch. Imagine, just look at the underlined portion. UBI, Union Bank of India, is present across 4,200 branches across the world. Now that quickly means that it is available across the world. It is available worldwide. So that is ubiquitous for you. That is your brain friendly way to remember this particular word, through UBI. Various usages: ubiquitous network coverage. E-commerce is ubiquitous. Ubiquitous is available everywhere. Sentence 1, unknown 30 years ago, mineral water is today ubiquitous in India and has transformed into a 6,000 crore industry. Earlier, 30 years ago, nobody knew about mineral water. Nobody knew about packaged drinking water, the water that you drink buying it from the grocery. But today it is available, it is ubiquitous across the villages, and now it is a 6,000 crore industry. Sentence 2, South Korean brands and companies such as Hyundai, Samsung and LG are ubiquitous in Indian homes. Now these brands, Samsung, LG and Hyundai, are ubiquitous, are available everywhere. You will find it in every Indian household in some way or the other. So they have become ubiquitous. They have become available everywhere. Moving on to the next word for the day, umbrage. Umbrage basically means to be offended, to be upset, to be annoyed, to be angry, to be insulted. हिंदी वुड बी रोष. आपको रोष है, आपकी किसी बात की नाराज़ी है, तो आप अम्बैरेज में हो. एंटोनिम इज जॉय एंड हैप्पीनेस. प्रोनाउंसिएशन अम्ब्रेज, अम्ब्रेज. Now what is the wordaholics way? What is the brain friendly way to remember this particular word? Look at the visual that we have provided. This particular person is under extreme rage. वो बहुत ज़्यादा गुस्सा है. क्यों गुस्सा है? He has look at the word rage. The rage is already included in this particular word so that you can remember. He's offended. He's upset. He's annoyed. He's under rage. You are under rage. That is, you are under umbrage. Now what is the usages for these words? Take umbrage at her words. The words that she spoke was not good and I took offended. I become offended because of it. I got angry because of her words. Finding umbrage with others, I am finding offended with their particular action. Sentence 1, during the Kapil Sharma episode in Air India, a woman co-passenger took umbrage at his unruly behavior and asked the flight crew to intervene. His behavior was not proper and the flight attendant and the passengers got umbraged. They were basically offended. Sentence 2, Bollywood actors have very right to take umbrage when they find fault with what is being said and written about them in the media. The media keeps on talking a lot about Bollywood stars, and because of that they feel offended, they feel embarrassed. Now sentence 3 and 4 you can do on your own by pausing the video. We'll be moving on to the next word, that is word number 3, my favorite. But before that, let me tell you, in the link of this YouTube description, YouTube video, we have provided the link to all the 1200 words which we have discussed in this easy way. Just go and download that particular link. That link is available. You can download all these words and start sounding sophisticated and start scoring today. Start scoring more from today itself. Sentence 3 and 4 you can do on your own by pausing the video. Moving on to the next word for the day, which I told you is my favorite. Umpteen. Umpteen basically means something that is infinite, something that is having a lots of, your country is having a lot of countless and numerous, he's a huge number of people is umpteen. Hindi would be अनेक या बहुत. Antonym is few. Opposite of umpteen is few. Pronunciation umpteen. Now what is the brain friendly way? What is the wordaholics way? Through visuals, through mnemonics and through underlining method. Look at the word itself. It is consisting of teen. Now imagine in India the number of teens. There are more than 32 crores students in India, teens in India, teenagers in India. 17, 18, 19, 20 वाले बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं हमारे यहाँ पे. We have teens in umpteen. Now, what is the wordaholics way? Look at the visual. We have provided a lot of teens are available on this particular picture of India, and UP is the most populous state in India. UP has a lot of teens, and that is how you remember this particular word. And India also has a lot of teens. 33 crore teens are available in India. Now, what are the various usages? Umpteen examples. There are too many examples available. Umpteen number of cases. There are many cases of such nature. Sentence 1. Despite umpteen number of welfare schemes, official figures show a grim picture of the Dalits in the country. There are a lot of activities, lot of schemes happening for the Dalits in the country, but still there are umpteen number of people who are not getting welfare. There are umpteen numbers of schemes, lot of schemes, but the Dalits are not getting benefited out of it. That is what the sentence says. Sentence 2. As per latest RBI guidelines, customers can make umpteen number of cash withdrawals at ATMs nationwide. Now, as per the latest RBI guidelines, customers can make many numbers of infinite number of cash withdrawals at the ATMs. That is the new RBI guideline. Moving on to the next word for the day, which I told you is again my favorite. Look at the visual. You will remember this word, I guarantee you, for a lifetime with the method in which we teach you. Unbridled. Unbridled is basically violent, uncontrolled, unstoppable, not restrained, something that cannot be controlled. Too much of anger, too much of violence. Now Hindi would be belagam. Unbridled is belagam. Antonym is something that happens in a controlled way. Pronunciation unbridled. Now what is the wordaholics way? What is the brain friendly way to remember this particular word permanently into your memories? Look at the visual that we have provided. She is a bride to be. She's going to get married and she's extremely violent. She's extremely angry. Once the bride loses her mind, she is not to be controlled by anybody. If the lady is getting angry, nobody can control her. Just remember the word unbridled. You cannot control the bride. Because she is violent, she is uncontrollable. What are the various usages? Unbridled lust for power. People have unbridled lust for power. Uncontrolled lust for power people have. They want to get as much power as possible. Unbridled joy. I was extremely joyful. I was extremely happy. Unbridled joy I had that day. Sentence 1. The excitement among the fans was unbridled at the prospect of getting to see Rajnikant. People were getting to see Rajnikant and the excitement was unbridled. It was uncontrolled excitement to see their favorite star Rajnikant. Unbelievable but true. Sentence 2. Strongly criticizing the unbridled use of brutal force against the protesters, the minister said, so far 18 boys have been shot dead and 200 injured in police action. Strongly criticizing the unbridled use of brutal force. Many times the police and the army have to use uncontrolled power over people to control the mob, to control the riot, to control people who are protesting. So that is use of unbridled power, uncontrolled power, unstoppable power. Control, that is not controlled, unrestrained power. Sometimes the police and the army have to use. So that is unbridled word for you. And I hope with the bride example, you will remember this word for a lifetime. Sentence 3 and 4, you can do on your own by pausing the video. Moving on to the last word for the day, undercurrent. Undercurrent is basically a suggestion or undertone, flavor, atmosphere. Hindi would be Gupta Prabhav, and there is no antonym as such for this particular word. The word itself is clear, pronunciation wise, undercurrent. Now what is the wordaholics way? What is the brain friendly way to remember this particular word? Look at the visual that we have provided. Storm is equal to undercurrent. Storm is equal to current below the surface. Something that is happening under the surface. Current is basically a storm that is happening under the surface. So there is some kind of a suggestion. If there is something happening at the bottom of the glass, it will definitely show on the top of the glass. So even if you're looking at the glass from the top, you can find some undercurrents happening, some kind of a suggestion. It will automatically throw out. The top of the glass will show some kind of a suggestion. Undertone, it will show that something wrong is happening. What are the various usages? Political undercurrents. Something is happening and it will blow up in some time. Political undercurrents. Undercurrent of anti-nationalism. There is anti-nationalism going on, and maybe some kind of a riot, some kind of a mishap will happen because of this anti-nationalism in the country. Sentence 1. An undercurrent of misunderstanding was always suspected between both the political parties in the alliance. Now there was an alliance and there was some kind of political undercurrent going on, and because of that the parties split. The parties parted their ways and moved in their own directions, in their own individual directions. Sentence 2. The protests in part of the country are an undercurrent in India against the BJP and RSS, which is slowly building. Now there are a lot of protests happening inside of India. There were a lot of protests happening inside of India, and that was basically a suggestion that something big is going to happen inside of the country because of the RSS and BJP hatred that was building up in the masses. Now that is the end of the presentation for today. I hope you have liked the presentation. And at Wordaholics, we keep on saying, keep sounding sophisticated, keep impressing your friends with these newfound words. These are words that when you use in front of your friends, when you use in front of your relatives, when you use in front of your employees, they get impressed. You create a very solid impression, and these words also help you master competition exams like CAT, SAT, GMAT, GRE, SSC, Banking, UPSC. These are favorites of the examiners. These are the words which the editors use in the Hindu editorials or big editorial columns. And if you master these words, you will start sounding sophisticated and keep scoring more. We have been helping students since 2015. We have been helping housewives. We have been helping any particular learner of English who is interested in mastering these difficult words in an easy way since 2015. We have impacted 10,000 lives till now. If you have not liked our page, please do like our page. Your comments matter a lot. It motivates us. Please do subscribe and please do share these words with anybody whom you feel these words can impact. And if you have not went to our playlist, please go to the playlist section. We have around 350 to 400 words as on today, already discussed in a very, very simple way so that you can remember these words for a lifetime and start sounding sophisticated and keep scoring more. This is Amit Kumar Mehta signing off. Thank you so much.